Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. Sorry about that. My screen went away. So I'm like, how are you guys doing on this Tuesday? I am Heather and we are here for you guys each and every day. So you learn more about Luminous, what we have to offer. And Luminous has a lot to offer. We have color cosmetics. Of course, we have our airbrushing, which we are known for. And so, yeah, we have everything for you guys. So we are here Monday through Thursday. I'll put those times below. Monday through Thursday, we are here at 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4. And then on Fridays, 8 and 10. And so the last one, we always are on Facebook and YouTube. So we are here for you guys to ask questions and to see products that you haven't had a chance to see or have a question about. Now, each time we do go over the basics. So we go over what you get your kit and all of that. So this is our starter kit. This is one of the starter kits. We have several. And so this is our Icon. We also have the Icon Pro and the Legend. All the instructions are the same, which is great. The Pro is going to have 2 speeds. So if you want to do tanning or body work, things like that, the Pro is perfect for that because it does allow you with the higher air pressure. And we give you the 2 bottles of foundation. Now, you'll see that they're, obviously bigger in size because we want you to practice. We want you to get this kit home and get working with it. They're similar in color, so you can also color match 365 days a year, which is amazing. And then we give you a bottle of Love and a bottle of Blush, and we'll go over that as well because we want to show you how that works. Now, once you get your kit, this is what we want you to do. And the first thing is get it out and just feel what that's going to feel like on your face, and feel that air. The air shows you where the makeup's going to go, but nothing is being released until you pull back on this trigger. So if you follow these steps, you'll know exactly what you need to do to prepare to airbrush. We're very upfront. There is a learning curve, and so we tell you that up front. We're not shy about it. Of course, we've been doing traditional makeup for so long that now you're not going to touch your face. It's a different way of putting on makeup. It's better for your skin. It's going to make you look flawless, and so it's going to take some getting used to. So you can't put it on like traditional makeup. It is different. All right. Hey, Shayna, good to see you. Linda, so good to see you. And Candy, hello, Lizina. How are you? Linda, we have the Icon Pro. Is that the one you're talking about? That's the one. Those are the ones that are out right now. All right, so let's get started. I'm actually going to start off with Glow. Now, Glow is a highlighter, but it is a true highlighter, and it has it comes in the one shade right here. It's a true highlighter because there's no shimmer to it. So Love is what you would consider a highlighter too, but it has a little bit of a shimmer. No, I don't want to say shimmer. It's a little bit of a luminosity to it, and I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna turn all of them upside down because that light's pretty bright. You can tell like Glow is a lot brighter than Love, whereas Love is going to give you it is more flesh color. So, and it does have a little bit of luminosity to it. And so I wouldn't put that under my eyes. I would put that more here where you would put a shimmer. All right. Lizina, I'm in Texas. I'm in Houston. Hello, Jill. Good to see you. Hey, Patty. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of drops of Glow, and I'm going to use this as a highlighter. I like to highlight underneath my eyes to make sure that I'm getting, popping my eyes, making sure I get some highlight there. So taking it, start my movement, barely pulling back on my trigger. And you can already tell There's some highlight. I can also go down my nose. I can go back and I can get it as highlighted as I want it, but I have to go back and make passes. That's how you get the coverage, and that's how you get the intensity that you want. It's not all at once like traditional makeup would be. It's not all at once. You're going to have to do it a step at a time. Do a little bit more on this side. And you can tell it's already starting to lighten up. And then I'm going to use it on my nose just to cover the redness on my nose a little bit as well. I'm going to go a little bit more on down here. Right there. All right. Now, if you get it, if you spray too heavy here, you might see that you're like, Heather, that brings out wrinkles and crinkles. Well, then that's showing you that you need to spray lighter. When I'm making these passes, I never go in one spot or one pass twice. So as soon I'm making my movements, as soon as I pull back on the trigger and feel that release, I'm moving down. So there's going to be overlap, but you're not going to be in the same spot twice on a pass. All right, makes sense? Clear as mud? Just kidding. All right, now I'm going to do my blush because, well, I'm hoping to do the blush that I want. I thought I had another one in here. I'm looking for my natural blush. All right, we'll have to do this one. I think I'm almost out, but I think I can get it. All right, so I'm mixing natural blush and tulip. So also remember, you can mix all products, right? So, yep, that one I'm almost out of. That's the natural. And now, oh yeah, you're in Texas too. I love Texas. I actually have fought my accent for so long, and then I'm like, you know what? I love it. My cute coworker is at her summer camp, luckily, so I can get work done. All right, now I have my tulip and my natural blush in here, and I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Yes, I'm doing the genie mixture, and I can feel it on my cheeks, so I'm going to move to the other side. Back over here. I know, Jeannie, I thought I had another thing of natural blush, and I don't know where it is. The JJ. And honestly, the natural blush mixed with anything, even apricot, where I used apricot earlier today, apricot is gorgeous too with it as well. All right, now I'm going to take Mystic. Mystic, again, is our full coverage. Now, I have that highlighter. I have my blush on. So normally I would use about 5 to 7 drops if I was using my silk. I'm only going to put 4 in with the Mystic because Mystic is full coverage, and so I probably don't have to use as much. And so again, I'm going to make my pass. And notice, like, my moves are very deliberate. I'm not racing. It's not just a free-for-all moving the, stylus around your face. My passes, everything is deliberate. There is overlap, but you're never in the same spot. I'm not racing. I'm barely pulling back on the trigger. You can do it in sections. So if I wanted to do my forehead and down my nose, and then stop, I can do that. And then here and stop. You can do it in sections if that makes it easier for you. And there we go. And I'm going to put Tip Top Cleaner in here. I'm going to clean this bad boy out. You were thinking about moving to New York? New York's pretty awesome, but it is fast paced. It's a beautiful city. Or beautiful, yeah. It's beautiful, beautiful. I love New York. I love LA. I love everything. I mean, there's places all around the world that have certain things you love. Like our beaches, and I'm in Houston, so our beaches here are not the best. California, they're amazing. Florida, they're amazing. Bahamas, they're amazing. So there's places all around. The rose gold is super. Oh, Jeannie, okay. Because you had to do that because you were out of natural too, huh? So yeah, there you have. We can mix rose gold with it. You can mix. I bet you could even mix. I wonder what soft rose and gold luminizer would look like. We might have to try that one day too. All right, so at this point, you can do contouring. I always talk about contouring because it's such, it makes such a difference. And I'm using our Cut 1 palette, and you don't have to do real severe contouring or, something crazy. You can just brush it on. So if I have my blush on already, I'm going through all of the contour colors on the Cut 1. I'm taking my brush and from the middle of my ear, just blending it right underneath my blush. And it makes such a difference to add some face shape. Because what foundation's going to do, it's going to even you out. It's going to make you look flat. And so we like to create a little more depth. Ooh, Benita, I don't know. I'll have to ask. But I know you can buy them I don't know ours. I don't know when ours is, but I know you can buy them everywhere. You can buy them on the Zon. But you can buy them anywhere you need to for our machines. I always do my chin. And then I can bring this up a little bit as well. And it's just bringing some shape back to the face. Remember that contour is going to hide and highlighting is going to bring out. So I already did some highlighting with the glow. So I have that highlighted underneath. I'm adding color with the blush. And so I'm just making my cheeks pop a little bit more, adding some shape to my face. And then I can take the Optics palette and add a little bit. And it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be a lot. And with shimmer, you can really pick and choose where you want it. You don't have to put it everywhere. I like to put it, like right here, high cheekbone area, down my nose, Cupid's bow right here. So I got a little hair there. And even if you did a little brush on the brow bone, you can do that too. But notice they're just sweeps. They're just little bitty sweeps. It's not much at all, just to give it a little more interest. We're just trying, we're building our canvas. I have acne in, so I would say if you acne prone skin, probably the best one would be the Ultra Foundation. It's great for combination skin, and great for acne prone skin. I'm going to use Stark Lip Liner. My skin looks flawless. it's taking those baby steps, and anybody who's been airbrushing knows that it's taking the baby steps, making those passes, and with Luminous, you can cover what you need to cover, but then blend out the rest. So you're not putting the same amount of makeup everywhere on your face, which is amazing. All right, taking Stark. And our lip liners are so creamy, they're so amazing that you can use them just as lips alone and fill in your lips. I like doing that because I hate seeing that line. And so I go in and just do that. And fill that in. So it stays on. It has more staying power if you can fill that in. And then I'm going to take Loyal. And I'm taking Loyal because it is a neutral lip, but I'm going to take Loyal because of the fact that I already have shimmer up here. I have shimmer here and shimmer here. Oh, that's Cookie Crumble. Super light. It's here somewhere. Of course, it's going to be the last one. Here's Loyal. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a trick. The fact I use Cookie Crumble and it's a little bit too light, I'm now going to go back over with the liner. So I can deepen it a little bit, but I don't want it as deep as this. I'll keep the middle light. Whenever I'm using foundation, it doesn't mix properly. So Lizzie, I would say airbrush. I mean, honestly, airbrushing it's going to look like skin. It works with your skin, and it really, I mean, because you're not filling up every inch of your face. It's like little dots going all over the face, and so it really works with your skin. That's why you can cover what you need to cover and then blend out the rest. So you don't have to put the same amount of makeup everywhere. Where I don't need as much coverage on my forehead, then I don't have to make as many passes. Most of my coverage is like right here, and so that's where I really concentrate most of my my passes on. Let's see. When I use my airbrush, Maria says, when I use my airbrush and pull back a little, it's coming out too rough and wet, not soft like it used to. Any idea? Maria, you need to clean your stylus. Either soak it, you still have some buildup. The other thing is make sure that everything is screwed on properly. Make sure nothing has come loose. And so it's a matter of cleaning it. You might have some buildup on your on the needle, so just make sure that that's done. That's in there as well. And we have, if you go to YouTube, we do have several videos listed, or on our site, we have several videos listed that you can Google and search how to clean your stylus, or it has all that to help you. All right, so now I'm going to put some mascara on. And I love the mascara brush that we have because it allows, the larger part allows you to get the product on. And then you have the thinner side that allows you to separate or get into those hard, hard to reach spots. I have to do the mascara look. And I always tell, and I know a lot of people here as well, we always suggest get a second stylist, because, which has happened to me at the 2 o'clock, if you're not cleaning it on a regular basis, you're gonna have some buildup, and it's just gonna happen. And so if you're doing it and something happens, you can put it aside, soak it in warm water. I say hot water, but not boiling. Like, I just turn on the hot faucet, and then I'll soak it in like a coffee cup or something. And because our makeup is water and mineral base, it will break that up. Get on the bottom lashes. Lash. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Hey, True Seeker. Nice to see you. All right. Separating a little bit here. So lash with the mascara, I could probably go on for days because I'm very particular. I think it's because my ends curl so much that I end up having to separate them. That's why sometimes you'll see me mainly with lashes on, because lashes are sometimes just easier than sitting there and trying to work on separating all my lashes. So but our mascara for sure is amazing, just because of that brush, and because it goes on, like, you have a big enough brush to put it on, and then that tiny one to separate. Because when I try to separate or to get it right in here, I always hit that my nose, hit that area, and so having that point to the brush makes it look, or makes it so much easier. So, well, all right. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Jeannie said that the highlighted brow bone is so glamorous. And I went Linda on Facebook who said, "Hot mama, you must have a date." I wish I had a date. I wish. All right, Chris, how are you on YouTube? All right, guys, that is it for today. Can you believe it? It's already over for today, but we will be back. Oh, Linda said it saved her lashes. That's awesome. We will be back. We'll be back on tomorrow, on Wednesday, and it starts at 8 a.m. True Seeker, I used Mystic Shade 3. And it is our full coverage foundation. It has a higher pigment, so it's going to start out at a medium coverage, and you don't have to probably use as much, because it is going to give you the full coverage quicker. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'm so glad I got to see you guys. And we will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. I hope to see you back. All right, let me get this little guy off. There we go. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.